Have you heard?
What?
Where have you been?
I've been on the West Wing for 4 hours straight, and we had 5 more fatalities.
They found the carrier. That alarm I just issued a bulletin all over the hospital.
Audrey's in a daze, trying her best to keep herself together. Jeff, too. I don't know how they'll get through it if Steve doesn't make it. So, something like this, you realize just how fast things can happen to the people you love. How much we do love them. Leslie, I love you very much. I'll call you later, all right? Bye. Anything new on Steve?
I just left him. Oh, I feel the world.
Don't let it get to you like this, Monica.
I can't. He represented everything that was strength, that was stability, that was... I feel like this, I feel so inadequate.
We have other lives to save.
No.
Yes.
Oh, Rick, we're gonna lose him. We're gonna lose him too. I mean, just like Steve. I mean, with those people on the 5th floor that aren't responding to that plasma, we're gonna lose them. You know it as well as I do. There's nothing that we can do.
Hey, that doesn't mean we quit. We don't stop trying.
Why? Oh, Rick, why not? Why? I have seen death. I have been trapped here. I see Steve. I see patients dying. Ever since I have become a doctor, this is the first time I've ever felt that everything seems futile. That nothing we do matters.
It's not true. We do help and we do save lives. And don't you lose hold of that.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about.
Well, no, I should not have lost control like that.
That's because you care so much.
Well, thank you. Thank you for helping me through it.
We all have to help each other.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess just, I guess it all, I got surrounded by suffering, by death.
I know the feeling. Nothing in my entire career prepared me for what we've been through the last couple of weeks.
You haven't broken.
You haven't either. You gave in to some of your feelings, but that's no crime.
Yeah, well, I guess it was losing the patients in the West Wing, and then seeing Steve just lying there unconscious. I guess I didn't deal with it.
Monica, look at the positive side. At least the carrier has been found.
You know, for me, that is worse.
How?
Because when I heard it, I said, hey, it's not over.
Well, it's not, and it won't be. Not until there's not one new case and the quarantine is lifted.
Yes, I know that. I know that, except that I heard about Jeremy. I just went forward and I said, hey, look, now I can go home and I can be safe. I can be safe. And then the reality of the patients and Steve, it just hit me, and it, oh, look, it was just more than I could handle.
Monica, we've gotten this far. And the end is in sight.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it for us?
It has to be.
Why things don't just end because they should end.
Just walking out of here.
Wait a minute. We're walking out of here and going back to the lives that we left behind us. Is that going to put an end to what we felt in here?
Monica, we'll have to wait until we've walked out and put this nightmare behind us.
You're not answering me, Rick.
All right, I'll answer you. It may take time to put everything into perspective. It may take a lot more control than we've ever had to use in our life before, but we'll do it because we have to. How does that answer your question?
Steve's last blood test just came back from the lab.
Well, what?
The white count's down. Just a little, but it's down. Oh, I know. It's the first hopeful sign we've had.
A first of an answer.
Monica, don't get any false hopes. Now, he has deteriorated so bad his white count can come up again. We've seen it happen even with the plasma.
Oh, no, Rick. Oh, no, this is the first thread of hope we have had.
Yes.
Well, look, I'm going to go with it. It's the only thing we have. I'm going to just take it, and I'm going to go with it no matter what happens.
Sail away on through a starless summer sky. While I sit here and I watch
He was so deep in thought, I almost went to another table.
Well, I never talked to you again if you did.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about Alan. I tried to call him, but he wasn't there. He's still working at the main emergency center.
Well, why don't you try and call him later?
Yes, I will. I have to hear his voice again. I just feel, I don't know, I'm cut off from everything and everyone in the outside world.
I just had a little glimpse of the outside world.
Oh.
Oh, I saw a TV set as I went through the lounge, showing all the churches. Port Charles, all the people there thanking God for the end of the epidemic that's now in sight.
Well, yes, for them, for those out there. Not for the people in 5, however. They're still going to be dying, in spite of the plasma.
But it is coming to an end.
What happens then?
Well, I suppose we'll go back, pick up our lives where we left off, and try and forget the awful nightmare that we managed to live through.
Is that really possible?
It is if we want it to be. It takes a little work.
It's funny, somebody else said that earlier. Just the same thing.
Monica, what's wrong?
Oh, I told you.
No, it's something more than just despair over all the deaths, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can we talk about it?
No, because there's something that I don't even want to admit to myself.
Sexually satisfying to you as other women you know.
See, I thought this question was about Monica.
didn't want to say it.
Look, I'm sure that I understand how you could ask it with everything that's gone on with us lately, but don't you understand? I couldn't make a comparison like that, not even if I wanted to.
No, I guess you're right. I guess it was really pretty foolish.
No, look, I can give you an answer as far as our relationship as a whole goes. And sex is a very major part of that. Leslie, I married you because